Hey guys, it's Danny and welcome back to my channel for today's last video of Creepy Crafty Days. Firstly, I wanted to just say thank you really quickly to all of you who have followed along this month. It's been an amazing experience and so much fun to create a daily video for you guys, and I hope that you really enjoyed it. I know I certainly enjoyed being super crafty this month, and I'm definitely considering doing a similar type of video series in December, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on that. I will do an announcement video though once I've kind of finalized my plans for it, so definitely keep an eye out for that. But for today's video, to kind of wrap up the whole Creepy Crafty Days series, I thought I would share with you guys how I've been using my traveler's notebook to not only holds my October daily booklet, but also how I've been planning Creepy Crafty Days this whole month and what's worked for me, and maybe some tips that you guys can use, especially if you make YouTube videos. You might find some of these helpful, so I thought that would be kind of fun and a nice way to kind of close out the series. So again, this is my Selwyn Traveler's notebook. It is gold glitter reversible with like a rose gold metallic inside. This is a paper cake sequin bow, and I got this little charm from Sabrina Ann, I believe, last year in a swap. Again, apologies for jingling throughout if you happen to hear it. So when you open it like this, I still have the little shaker pocket here at the front. If you guys want to see a flip through of this from the beginning of the month, I will link it down below. But it has changed a little bit, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So I still have this here, and I still have my plans notebook here at the front like before. So let's go ahead and take a quick little look in here. So when you open up this first notebook, it is a blank page notebook, and what I did on the very first page was create a video posting schedule for myself for all of the videos that I wanted to make and was planning to make and things like that. So this is just the whole month of October that I graphed out, and what I like to do is I have these like thin post-it notes, and what I do is I cut them in half like you can see here, and I use the Tombow Removable on the back. That way I can move around the post-it notes like wherever I want, so if things need to change or get shifted around, I can. And then as soon as a video is scheduled to go live, I will go ahead and write it in pen. So that's what I've been doing. It's worked out really well for me. So here you can see I'm filming this before the month is over, so I have kind of some ideas of videos here that I want to do still. You can see here's today's video right here that I'm pre-filming, and then up here are videos that I need to edit still and videos that I want to make. These probably won't happen this month, but they will be happening in the early part of November, so keep an eye out for those. So this is how I keep track of my video schedule, and then I can see at a glance what I have done already, what I've done recently, or what I want to do, or video ideas that can kind of fill a gap in my content. So that's what I've been doing there. And then this very next spread, at the beginning of the month, I wrote down a ton of video ideas and different kind of crafty things that I enjoy making and things like that. And then on this page, I numbered 1 through 31. And then as I've been doing these videos, I will go ahead and put them over here. Some of these I pre-filled in because I knew that they were going to happen regardless. So like especially the Tombow ones, I knew I was going to make a video for all of those, so I went ahead and just filled them in. Same with the intro and the Fright Night ones, and the October daily, and then down here is kind of where I've been filling in as I go. And I have this little key up here, so once I have uploaded the video, I'll draw a little circle around the number, and then once I've scheduled it, moved it to this page, I will cross it out so I don't have to worry about it anymore. But this just helps me kind of keep an eye on videos that are still in process. So if it doesn't have a circle, then I know that I either haven't filmed it, or I have filmed it and am editing it, or whatever. So it just kind of helps me keep track of what stage the videos are in. And I have this little clip up here to keep these pages together. That way I'm not constantly trying to find the current day that I'm on, because I also am using this as a planner. So you can see here, this is just how I've been planning this month. Kind of like a bullet journal style, but very relaxed. I don't have an index or anything like that. So I just write the day it is. I have this little box up here, and that's how I keep track of my October daily prompts. So I will use the tag that's back here with all the prompts on it, and I'll write in the prompt and then write in like the corresponding photo or event or whatever in this box. That way when I go to film this whole situation, I can just open up my notebook to whatever days I'm working on and easily see what I had going on. I've also been using it to keep track of like actual planning things, so videos I need to make, filming, editing, whatever, deadlines, things like that. And then on this side, you can see that I have like a little starred thing, and this is where I've been keeping track of my son's water polo stuff. So like on this day he had an early practice, he had a game on this day, etc. So that's just how I've been doing it, and I can fit about 6 days on each kind of spread, which is plenty for me. I don't need to see more than that. So yeah, so you can see I've just kind of gone through these things, any kind of swaps for days, draw a little arrow or whatever. Sometimes I write little things like Beetlejuice, stuff that didn't like fall into whatever, like this Beetlejuice went up here eventually, I think. So sometimes I don't get everything crossed off, that's fine. I don't typically like rewrite it the next day. If it's still open, then I know I still need to do it. So this is how this has been working for me. It's been fantastic. I definitely want to do this again for December in a similar fashion, because this has worked really well for me. I love having everything in one kind of book that I can just flip to for everything. It's great. Here you can see I am currently filming here on this Monday, so I've got some things that I still need to do. I've been keeping like a sticky note on my current spread with videos that I need to work on that week. That way I don't have to like write it a bunch of times or whatever, and then once I get it done, I cross it off, update this whole situation, and it's done. It's not overwhelming. I don't have to decorate it. I don't have to stress. This is fantastic. And I don't think I mentioned at the beginning, but for the bolder type font and the squares, I've been using my Tombow MONO Twin for that because I like the kind of bolder look. And then for the actual writing, I've been swapping between a mono drawing pen and just like a random like clicky pen, whatever, just kind of whatever's over at my desk at the moment. So here at the back of the first insert, you can see I've clipped my little tag in here. I was keeping it in this bag, but I find it's easier just to keep it right here for now, and then at the end of October I'll put it in here for memory keeping, and that'll be fine. I cross things out as I go. Here I've got some ideas for things that I can use for some of these. And then I was working on kind of a big video. I don't think I'm going to wind up doing it, but I had some kind of brainstorming ideas here. And then because I'm insane, I've already been thinking about Christmas, you guys. It's ridiculous. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to do a bunch of videos for it. So I just started kind of brainstorming a little bit here, and then I was like, you know what, Danny, you're way too excited about Christmas. You need a new book. So I have this other notebook in here that I've added since the intro video, and this one is by Tangerine. So I just have like some random other stuff in here, but I did like a little like mini calendar just to kind of get a visual idea. I'm a very visual person, so having it out like this kind of helps me realize just how many videos I need to do and things like that. So I'm not saying I'll do 31, so please don't count on that, but I'm definitely gonna probably do up to 25 at least, like I did for Vidmas last year. This is just kind of a visual kind of brain dump situation. And then here I did kind of the same thing. So I have some ideas going. I have my, 30 whatever days. Again, I'm not promising 30 something videos, you guys. It was intense this month, not gonna lie. But I have that kind of going on right here, just so I can get down on paper visually what I have ideas for and things like that. And yeah, and then you guys have seen my October daily notebook album thing. I still have to go in here and do some of the journaling, but that is how I've been using my traveler's notebook for October daily and Creepy Crafty days, and just kind of planning out my life and the videos and all that. I will be doing some videos in November. It won't be as intense as this past month has been. One, I need a little bit of a break to kind of gear up for December, and two, I want to pre-film for December some because it's been a lifesaver this month. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you again so much for your support this month. It's been so fun, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! Thank you for joining me today for Creepy Crafty Days. If you missed yesterday's video, you can click here to watch it. If you'd like to start the playlist over, you can click right here. And if you'd like to subscribe, of course, why wouldn't you? You can click right here. I'd love to have you guys follow along. Thank you again so much for watching today's video. Bye!